honeys, it's Emmy. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Emmy.
She couldn't handle Australia. She couldn't handle the heat. She got out of the kitchen and she fucked off back to America. And according to the greatest news publication that's ever existed, and is always very trustworthy, the Daily Mail, she's also said that Australia sucks. So ladies and gentlemen, once again, I'm going after Healthy Emmy.
You guys have missed the Australia videos. And
oh, haven't we ever?
am I claiming to be an expert on Australia? No. Does this mean I should be dragged through the coals in the comments section? Honestly, I'm not here for a long time. I'm here for a good time. So if you want to poke fun at me, I'm the first to laugh at myself. Let's have a good time. Isaac, if you want to make a video about this, I'll watch it while I'm eating my sushi.
Ooh, Healthy Emmy can predict the future. Let's go, you mad bitch.
In Australia, everybody drives the speed limit, which is beautiful. It's so
Drives the speed. Okay, obviously you've never been to Bankstown, where they'll do 100 k's an hour doing a fucking donut, bloody with blue smoke coming out of their tyres, and that's just in the Macca's drive-through, getting a large cappuccino. Speeding cameras in Australia, Healthy Emmy, they save lives. Well, at least for the 100 metres leading up to the speed camera and the 100 metres afterwards, and then everyone just fucking floors it. But hey, the politicians need those fines paid, because how else will they have enough funding and money allocated into their personal expense account for heaps of prostitutes to fuck when they should be doing Australian business? Huh? How else are they going to pay that, Emmy, without speeding fines? They're necessary.
And for the record, guys, I was never speeding in a school zone.
I don't believe you for a second, Emmy. I see you trying to promote your vegan lifestyle with your fitness program. I bet you were trying to run down those little fatties in the school zones. You're an animal, Emmy. You're an animal!
Macca's is what they call McDonald's.
No. Stop. You Americans call Macca's McDonald's. You fucking losers, alright? It's Macca's, mate. And the reason we get to dictate what you call it is because the first ever McDonald's actually opened in Australia in 1952. It was only a small restaurant, but its owner, Sir Donald Bradman, opened it in his hometown of Bowral. That's where the first ever Macca's, not many people know this, that's where the first ever Macca's actually opens its doors. The 99.94 burger was the first one released. Then the Americans stole it. They went over there with fucking Ronald and the big bloody purple fucking dildo looking bitch, and they ruined it! Ruined it!
People were always saying, going to Macca's, going to Macca's, going to Macca's. I was like, what the heck is Macca's? I was like looking up Macca's. I'm like, what is this? Macca's? And somebody actually said to me once, they were like, it makes no sense that you guys call it Mickey D's. And I was like, it's called McDonald's, MCD, Mickey D's.
Mickey D's? MCD. Okay, listen, you Americans need to stop fucking inventing names. You're inventing names quicker than you invade countries. You're just doing it willy-nilly. You see a perfectly good name, and then you think there's probably weapons of mass destruction in that name. So you go in, invade, take all the letters, or oil, and then you turn it into MCDs. MCDs, you can stick it up your ass, Emmy. How about that?
Pennies. The Australians don't use pennies.
Emmy, you don't need fucking pennies, love, alright? Why? How tough is your life that you're relying on pennies, alright? And if you're a smart young Australian, what you'll do is you'll go to the petrol station, you'll fill that bitch up. When I was young, I was doing tough. I put 20 bucks in, I put $20.02 in, because you get 2 cents for free. Now, over a time period of, let's say, 52 years, I haven't done the maths, you're going to get a free tank of petrol. That's almost 2 free tanks in a lifetime if you live to 104 years old. Well, it'll probably be 118 or 19, depending on when you got your license. But who gives a fuck? It's for free.
I actually did not realize this until the very end of my trip there.
Also, what about the bloody tap and pay shit, alright? Who carries cash? I tap everything, mate. I walk through, tap this, tap that, I'll fucking buy bananas willy-nilly. I don't give a shit, mate. You don't even think about it, you just tap away. Fucking tap, tap, taparoo.
I was getting gas, or petrol as you guys say, and I still don't understand that whole game.
You don't understand the word petrol. It's petroleum. You Americans love shortening shit. So do we. Petroleum. Cut her in half, you got petrol.
that's okay. This is something that I should have known because I studied abroad in London and I learned this one the hard way there too, is when you say thank you in the United States, people say you're welcome. When you say thank you in Australia, people say that's okay.
That's okay? Emmy, how do you have a problem with this? Thank you. No worries. Too easy. That's okay. No one's freaking out about that, Emmy. No one's protesting in the streets over that's okay.
If somebody says that's okay in the United States, it means like, I didn't really want to do this for you, but like, fine. It's okay. Like, whatever, I did it. That's what it means in the US. It kind of means like, you bothered me, but I did it for you.
Maybe it's your fault. Maybe it's America's fault that that's okay is a bit weird, all right? That's okay is fine and it's fucking staying.
Aussie versus Aussie. This one got me raked through the coals. I was saying it like an American. I was like, Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
It's Aussie, okay? And anything else is highly racist. And just a hot tip, it may sound phonetically as Aussie, but it's spelled Arsey, all right? Obviously.
The use of the word toilet. In Australia and in England as well, instead of saying bathroom, everybody says toilet. And being a teacher, I would get asked every 7 seconds, Miss, can I go toilet?
If you ask where the toilet is, you need to do a wee-wee. If you ask where the bathroom is, you're going to produce something, a big gonzo, something the size of if a small Japanese man saw it, he would stand there in a very racist accent, say, Gojira, and it's large, okay? If you need the toilet, you're doing a wee. If you need the bathroom, you're doing a poo.
Along with the driving on the left side of the road in Australia, you also walk to the left of people. So if you're passing somebody in the United States, you would pass them and stay on their right.
I wonder why that is. We drive on the left side of the road, so perhaps everyone's just going, you know what? Why don't we walk on the same side we drive on so no one fucks up and just walks the opposite direction or drives on the other side of the road and runs into someone? Do you want families dying on the road, Emmy? Is that what you want?
Your Wi-Fi? The Wi-Fi in Australia sucks. I'm sorry, I love you, Australia. You're incredible. I'll say it till the cows come home. But the Wi-Fi is a no-go.
Are you talking shit about our Wi-Fi? Are you talking... You're 100% right. Our fucking NBN is absolutely terrible, Emmy. You've hit the nail on the head, okay? And guess what? I've forgiven you for everything else, for nailing that on the head and telling the Australian government they should be fucking ashamed of themselves. Also, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace in the Middle East, me dick stinks. And I just have a great day. Emmy, stop being a vegan. You sound like a nice person. Wake up yourself. Bye.